So I'm back on Nessus, here at my favorite lost sector again. I've already made a video on this lost sector, just basically explaining that it was my favorite lost sector and why it was my favorite lost sector. In this video, however, I want to go into a little bit more detail. But first, I'm going to go in and clear the lost sector and just get all the enemies out of the way, because I want to go over a couple of things that I really like about it. There's 2 secret rooms that I really like. They're not really secrets, but they're not obvious either. And then we're going to basically climb the giant chandelier that I call it a chandelier, the big spinning circular Vex thing in the center of this lost sector. But right now I'm just going around clearing the place, basically just getting all the enemies out of the way so they're not in our way when we're trying to climb. Running Mida multi-tool and the Mida mini-tool. Really good combo for mobility. With the Mida mini-tool, it buffs your speed. It basically buffs your mobility, and it buffs your mobility even more if you have the Mida multi-tool equipped. One of my favorite finishers right there with the scythe. I actually really like that one. I don't know why I like this lost sector so much. I mean, the boss isn't, anything special. The enemies aren't that bad. It's kind of just a really chill lost sector. In terms of lost sectors in the game, it's one of the more relaxed ones, I would say. We're going to go ahead and fuck up this boss real quick and his 2 little buddies. In this video, I'm also playing on my hunter, which is, I wouldn't say my least favorite, but it's not my favorite class in the game. But I do have some work to do with my hunter, so here I am just kind of messing around with my hunter. I normally play as a Titan, but kind of getting burned out on the Titan as of late. So here we are about to finish it. I think that was the last enemy there. And we're not going to forget to loot our lost sector chest, even if it is just for some bait. And now we're going to proceed to the first quote-unquote secret room over here off to the right. This room is actually used in I believe in one of the campaign missions. You actually have to come in this room and activate a little node, I believe. I'm not really sure. It's been a long time since I've done it. Over here on the left, though, we're going to have another secret room. And this one is probably more obvious. I'm pretty sure a lot of people who have done this lost sector know about this one. This is really just in case you're a new player and you're having trouble clearing the lost sector and you need to take a break, you can go in there and take a break from the fight. So at this point, I'm going to climb to the top of the what I call the chandelier, this giant spinning thing in the center that you can see right here. That's where we're heading. We're heading to the top of that, and it's going to take me a second here to figure it out, because this is the first time I've attempted to climb up there. For a long time I've thought about it. I've thought about how to get up there, and it's doable, I believe, but this is my first attempt at actually trying it, and you'll see me fail here a couple times. I switched to, here in just a second, I switched to Stompies, which if you play as a hunter, Stompies are one of the best exotic leg pieces in the game for traversal. They make jumping, make you jump higher, they make you jump longer, and overall just make exploring a little bit more fun and easy. They're not really useful for combat, I wouldn't say, but for mobility they're essential in my mind. And here I am making at least a little bit of headway towards my goal. I got a little stuck there. I like to go into third person when I'm jumping around, especially if I don't know exactly where I'm going to land. That way I can see under my character to make sure I land where I want to land. And this is this is the part where, yeah, this is the part where I thought I wouldn't be able to make it because I didn't notice I could get on this little ledge here. But yeah, that's it. Like once we get to a point where we're level with it, all that's left is to jump over to it. And here we go. We're on it now. And that is the Vex chandelier, if you will. And here in a moment, I attempt to go a little higher, just to push the boundaries, just to see where you can and can't go here. But it's a really, really good game, really interesting lost sector here. There's a lot of other lost sectors in the game. I intend on doing more videos like this with each lost sector and seeing where you can go, pushing the boundaries of what is possible to do in this game and what we can do when we get bored maybe and have been playing it for too long. And you'll see here, I just completely whiffed that. But it's all in good fun. It's all part of the game. And thank you guys for watching.